Judging from the title, you can already tell this video is about to be crazy, bruh. Some people might have mixed opinions, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't care. Some people do care a lot. I'm on the verge of the middle, bruh. Sometimes you gotta admit that like too much is too much, and you gotta stop trying to justify it. Like I remember hearing something about last summer or spring break, there were women going to like Disneyland and grocery stores with their ass out. And they're like, oh, but kids are gonna be everywhere. Might as well wear what you want and educate them. No, dude. No. You know the difference between if kids are gonna be there or if kids are like, can be there, but it's less likely they'll be there. For example, going to Disneyland, gun to the back of my head, you're gonna see at least 20 kids at the gate. Minimum. No less than 20. But you got the what would be something what kids can be at or but less likely to be at? A bar. Like a bar. You know what I'm saying? There could be a mom in there with her kid, but it's less likely. You know what I'm saying? That's like the best example I got. Anyways, we got a video from Love Halal. Like your shit. Like my stuff. Follow my Instagram. Subscribe. And I love y'all. Check out the playlist section too. Gameplays, music reactions. Whole bunch of reactions in there. More shit coming on. Love y'all. Let's get into it.
With the rise of OF, adult content, promiscuity, is that even a word? Promiscuity. Whatever, man. There has been a few consequences left on society, per se. And one of those things is a rise of, or the lack of, clothing in modern day society that a lot of people are tending to notice.
Remember when wearing lingerie used to be sexy? Now it's like you see a girl wearing it average on a Thursday. Yeah, like, can you even get turned on by lingerie anymore? Actually, that's like a serious question. If wearing lingerie, and I'm saying that, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I can go to Louisville. I guarantee you, I can go to 4th Street one of these nights to like a bar or something. I can see 3 girls wearing lingerie. Is it like, does it, remember when there was a time where a girl would throw on a lingerie set and it would be so sexy? Like, you know, like Conor McGregor said, throw on the red panties. You come home from a long day of work and she's dressed in all black, a little bit see-through in some areas, and you get to take it off, nigga, yeah. Now, I just hear a girl wearing it on the average Thursday. Why?
For example, in the gym.
I don't think this is the sports bra and shorts combo that people are having an issue with. I think this is a
whoa. Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Combo people are struggling. You know this right here?
Like, bro, this is literally the type of...
And I hate those type of girls that try to like manipulate you, bro. They love, I'm a Sith Lord, bruh. I don't go for the Jedi mind. It might work on some of y'all niggas. It might work on some of y'all, but that shit does not. That insecure, you're insecure. Oh, you're a misogynist. You ain't gonna let me wear it. That might work on you. Yes, you, the one watching the video. But that shit does not work on me, bro. I see right through them like a windshield, bro. Right through them like a windshield. There's none of that going on, bro. And they try to manipulate and gaslight you. And sometimes you just gotta tell them, yo, like, be quiet. Like, you're contradicting yourself. You're actually contradicting yourself, bro.
Fit you will see in GTA at 3 a.m, you know, at the strip club. Like, bro, what type of gym fit is this? And I'm telling you right now, bro, is the gym not supposed to be like a PG location? Brother, what are we doing? We're losing the plot, bro. You gonna have cheek sweat all over the equipment everywhere, bro. And then, I mean, there's probably gonna be a dude ready to sniff it as soon as you leave, too. It's just as weird. That's the type of person you're attracting with this.
We really in a fucking day and age. We're telling bitches and we...
Damn. Okay, B, we're a little crazy, bro.
I follow this guy on TikTok, bro. He be a little crazy. He be missing sometimes, but most of the time he is kind of right, though. He is kind of right, bruh. And it's like, there's just such this big, like, what's the word for it? there's like this big culture kind of just hating men that like they literally contradict themselves every day, or they just make absolutely no fucking sense. And it's so bad, bro.
I'm gonna listen to you if you coming at him that crazy, but relax,
Please
all right?
stop coming to the gym naked. Starts a public discourse. The leg press machine gotta look like a casting couch because bitch is literally at the gym in lingerie. I'm uncomfortable. Are we at Myrtle Beach or LA Fitness? Help me understand.
Now, me personally, my opinion is do whatever you're gonna do. You know, wear whatever you want to wear, I guess, to an extent, as long as it's not like overly crazy and there's no like minors in the area, whatever.
You say overly? Deep my head, you like Connie. Blue Bugatti look like Sonny. You got nothing coming. I turned up the money, son. It's Sonny. It's good. It's good. I wish copyright didn't exist, bruh. I would love to have thrown in the song right there, bruh. I love that song.
For which there might be, you know, it's the gym. But me personally, I'm worried about my own workout, right? As long as you don't leave my seats or the benches looking like this, you know, you got the taco meat out, then I guess we're cool. You know, I'm not gonna be, I'm not looking at nobody, right? At the same time, for other dudes who are in the gym or other people who are in the gym, they might be feeling uncomfortable by, you know, the fit that you're wearing. And do I blame them? Not really. But at the same time, you know, I feel like also gyms could incorporate their own, you know, dress code in a sense too. Because I've also seen, for example, like double standard pointer, you know, I'm not going to sit up here and act like there are dudes who just walk around shirtless in the gym and stuff, or who record themselves in the gym and stuff, flexing and whatever. I can play a clip of that too, where people record literally in the bathroom. So it's not like the gym is just like a one, you know, women are just messing everything up and blah, 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 blah. Anybody who's telling you that is probably just like, you know, incel. I'm not going to lie to you, because yeah, there are dudes where these straight up like tank tops that show their goddamn nipples as if ready for WWE SmackDown versus Raw. Okay, this is from a woman, so it's not just men saying this. It's very sad. Modesty has been thrown out the window. They want attention. They want everyone to look at them. The solution is to have only men gym and only women gym. No attention seeking and no creep. I agree, it's nuts. So this is a woman. 49 replies, right? And we ain't jealous. We got morals. Why is it only chubby women having an issue with it? Me listening to people on TikTok complain about women's gym outfits. Look like the type of person who's on LA streets, you know, late at night, 3 a.m., you know, waiting on somebody to come up from the car, roll down the window like it's a drive-through and say, yo, what's on the menu? I'm not gonna lie. Brief intermission, please make sure you sub to the channel. We're on the road to 200K, and also sub to this channel right here. This is the second channel. Hey, hello, we're at 10K. We just hit 10K. I'm posting every single day on this channel for the next 90 days straight. You see this W consistency right here, you know? You like the things I have to say or whatever, you think I'm funny, whatever. Yeah, check out the channel, please. Do what you want to do, but at the same time, bro, like the gym is also not an 18+ space, is it? Like, I'm pretty sure like Planet Fitness, you know, some of the youngins be there. How do you even feel comfortable walking around? Like me personally, bro, do you, but dude, y'all ain't saying this when white girls been dressing like this, but as soon as black women do, it's an uproar. Where did we get race in this discussion?
Trust me, bro, they do that shit on TikTok all the fucking time. It would be the most random shit, and it's just like, oh, you hate black women. Dude, no. like where did that come from? I remember when the whole Halle Bailey DDG situation was going on, it somehow turned into black women, bro. Why is... Those got to be like some of the like 2 worst people on earth. It's people who make everything about race and people who make everything about gender instead of just seeing it for what it is, bro. Actually. And they just like fester on the internet, bro. I genuinely think they don't have lives. Actually. Every fucking topic, debate, discussion, anything coming up. You hate black women. You hate women. Ma'am, no, I don't. I grew up with women my whole life. Like, and I never dated a black girl, but I wouldn't be, like, opposed to the idea. You know what I'm saying? I just really haven't met one that fucks with me, bro.
Bro, I'm confused. POV, you dress less modestly for the gym today, and the modest girls keep staring at you.
Yes, you are 100% allowed to wear whatever hell you want to the gym. That's kind of the thing. I mean, as long as you're not naked, you get to decide how
right,
you dress.
anybody can wear what they want, as long as it's not, you know.
Let's just be honest. I think it's ridiculous for her to wear something bright and skin tight and then be like, wow, all these people are looking at me.
That same person is setting up that tripod being like, yo, you turn the head? Of course you can turn the head. Being weird, you know, overly staring and stuff, that's crazy. But bro, a couple of glances is what you expect because you put that outfit on to be seen. Let's be straight up. Let's be straight up. You're not working out at home. You're going to an outside gym. You didn't wear that fit when you were in the crib. You're wearing that to go out, to be seen. So people are gonna see it. Just because you can wear something to the gym doesn't mean you should. It's crazy because I don't even want my skin to touch those equipment. Okay, wear what you want, but if we can see your nips and cheeks in the neon print, it's gonna turn some heads. If you worked hard for your body, show it, but I'm not trying to see the whole taco. This is like the fit I would pull up in personally, bro.
Yeah.
Like having people be able to see everything, you know, on you, everything skin tight, to me is like, doesn't that make you a little bit like uncomfortable? I don't know. It would make me feel like that.
This is what my girlfriend gets to wear to the gym. She gets to wear sweatpants and a sweatshirt, as she can't show any skin.
A hoodie to the gym though is kind of crazy, bro. You don't need to be sweating. Yo, she looks so mad. Me dressing more modestly in the gym so men can feel safer. Yo, are you dressed up as like a nun? Is this somebody's
And the crazy thing is, they're just telling them to put on like a decent sized shirt and pants or shorts. Actually, they're just dragging it out of proportion, bro.
Somebody's grandma in the church? Yo, what is this? I don't think this is what people meant when they said to dress more appropriately, bro. They'd find an issue with this. Oh, baby, let's take it even further. They don't want women in the gym. They want us inside the house, no options, barefoot and pregnant, maid and slave. Talk about jumping to conclusions, bro. I don't think it's just men saying that, by the way. I feel like everybody can see, you know, okay, yeah, this fit's a little crazy. You know, we can see, you know, the little camel toe peeking out when you're in the gym. That's a little crazy, bro. I still see one of your socks, brother. You're scaring them. You're scaring them,
It's
man.
not like Kevin
Extremely
Samuels.
hot take. I just left the grocery store like this, and I feel like I was seeing videos. Oh, how can you be comfortable going into the grocery store like that? Listen, a bitch need her protein. Also, when's the last time I asked you or for your opinion?
And as long as you're not shaming people for looking at you, then you're good. I'm not shaming anyone. There's definitely like a line, yo, because at some point it becomes harassment if somebody's straight up staring at you.
Yeah.
Again, a couple glances here and there. You can't even be shocked.
The thing that bothers dudes about women in the gym is not that they're dressing like poorly saran wrapped pieces of raw chicken, but
Poorly saran wrapped pieces of raw chicken.
because they do that and then pretend that they're not being sexual for attention and then get mad if you're giving them the attention that they're definitely dressing for in the first place.
Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I would never subscribe to the idea of people doing things for themselves outside in the public. Like, bro, if you say that, you are a fucking liar, okay? If you're putting on something to go outside, when you're going outside, you're doing it so that you look presentable in public. Is that a problem? No. Don't lie to yourself, okay? Anytime I get dressed to put on an outfit to get outside, I'm wearing it so that other people can see my...
All the time. All the fucking time. Ever since I hit age 10, every outfit I decided to wear outside, even the bum outfit, like you would throw on to go to the grocery store, I've always said, what if somebody sees me in this? Every single time. Every single time. There's no way that there's people out there that just don't want anything. Yep. Out the door. There's no way.
Self-expression through what I decided to put on. That's literally the whole point. That's literally what it is. Otherwise, I would walk around in a goddamn Shrek t-shirt and Minecraft pajamas. Like, that's literally how it works. And the same thing for social media. Anytime you're posting something on social media for people to see,
Oh, damn, bruh. Seeing these emoji pants is like the equivalent of showing showing an elderly person some tape from like the 1950s, bro, of them dancing in black and white. This just brought back so many memories.
Minecraft
bruh.
pajamas. Like, that's literally...
Wow, the emoji. And niggas used to walk around with the emoji tracksuits, bruh. Bruh, what was it? I genuinely one day want to know what it is that makes something nostalgic, bruh. Cause like when I think back to the times of 2016, 2017, 2015, hell, even 2018, I was damn near happy every day. Is it now that I got more on my plate, I'm stressed out? Oh no, bro.
literally how it works. And the same thing for social media. Anytime you're posting something on social media for people to see, it's for people to see it. That's what social media is for. Like, I will not understand how people just like straight up lie to themselves. It's okay with wanting to, you know, look presentable or wanting to be perceived by other people in a good way. Just don't lie to yourself about it.
You want the attention, and that's why you're in a booty short, tiny mesh fabric piece of underwear that barely hides your colon from the outside world.
Barely hides your colon from the outside world.
In a sports bra, which is not different from a regular bra in any meaningful capacity other than the word sport. And I'm not trying to be your dad, but if I was...
It kind of just sounds like a little bit of, not semantics, but like, I don't know. It's just like the way society views it. People will wear a bikini at the beach, but they're not going to wear their underwear at the beach, because wearing underwear at the beach is weird, but wearing a bikini at the beach is perfectly fine. Even though they're both, I would argue, actually, a bikini shows less clothing, right?
And I would probably be like, hey, can you tone it down a little bit? Maybe put on a t-shirt, just like I would tell my son if he was doing glute bridges next to other human beings in a cramped space in a Speedo with his Johnson print as visible as the shallow roots of a tree.
This is like not a double standard, bro. I can pull up different videos of women be like, yo, Jews in Speedos is freaking weird. It's always males, whatever, Speedos at the beach, blah, blah, weird.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on.
Different videos of women be like, yo,
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. No fruit shit, bro, but I'm more liable to notice a nigga in a Speedo like 3 miles away. It's like, I don't know if it's just me, but I have like a Speedo radar, bro. I don't believe anyone who wears a Speedo is real. Actually, other than professional athletes who have to wear one, if I'm on the beach and I see somebody, especially if they don't got like, yo, bro. Especially if they're like out of shape and all I see is a big body, little legs, and like a tiny little Speedo, bro. Yo, go get some fucking trunks. Be a man.
Dudes in Speedos is freaking weird. It's always males, whatever, Speedos at the beach, blah, blah, weird. But at the same time, that's like the same type of thing as like wearing a revealing fit at the gym or as a woman. Who is working out in underwear? People are saying this ain't even happening. Okay, as a woman, I agree. I'm a girl and I agree. Real women agree. Proof that gym modesty can slay. And then comment section, modesty is just as male-centered.
Ooh. Man. I like the way you, I like the way you dress. I like your figure. I love the way you smile. I love the way you do your hair. Hell, I even like the dog too. Fuck the dog right now, actually. I never knew a love like yours until you popped up on my YouTube video.
As immodest clothing, wear what you want. I don't understand. I feel like sometimes, bro, people put pressure on people who want to like...
See, look, they're already doing it. Modesty is just a male sin. Get the fuck... And I guarantee you this is the same person in a different comment section talking about some... Oh, men just want to sexualize us and want us to wear less clothing. That's why they wear... That's why they make small sizes for women and not bigger sizes. That's why so much of the clothes are revealing. Get the fuck out of here.
Like covered themselves up or whatever. Sometimes I'll see videos on the internet, people like dressing modestly or whatever, or trying to not be as revealing, and the comment section will be mad.
Some people just want to find a problem in everything. That's just how it's gonna be, bro. Actually, you just have some people like that. They just want a problem in everything. Actually.
Oh, you think you're better? Just let them do what they want, the same way you want to do what you want, okay? Why are you shaming them for, wanting to show less, bro?
There's a video that's been circulating talking about women wearing revealing gym outfits. My question is, when has that ever bothered us as men? It makes you upset to see a woman looking sexy or showing off a little bit?
This guy just wanted to see something. Oh, no, I think this guy just wanted to see it.
Okay, I heard that men are complaining about women wearing really tight and exposing clothes to the gym. So I decided to wear the tightest shorts I have in my closet.
Huh? What? Hey, man, fair enough. Do whatever you want.
Honestly, bruh, if you want my opinion, bruh, I don't think there's a problem with women wearing tight, revealing clothing. I don't think that's the issue at all. I feel like this is becoming an issue. Men are speaking on this as an issue because over recent years, especially with the rise of like social media, women are like sometimes making videos or sometimes dragging it out of proportion and like getting on guys like, why you keep staring? Why you looking at me? Da 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 da. Ma'am, you're wearing revealing clothing, bro. Same thing if I was shredded and I'm wearing a fucking muscle shirt and women keep staring. I'm not gonna be like, ma'am, you're creeping me out. No. It's attention. You have attention seeking clothes, bro. You have just like someone wearing a fucking pilgrim's dress, a pilgrim maid dress. Anytime I see a fucking Amish, bro, I just stare till kingdom come. I just analyze. I just stare. Same thing when a woman barely has nothing on. And I just think it's coming from a place of like, yo, like you're not finna keep getting on us for looking when you come dressed like this. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Anyways, y'all leave y'all's thoughts, like, subscribe, follow my Instagram, go show the original creators love, and I love y'all. Peace.